In this video, I'm going to show you how you can turn your skinny chicken legs into thick, girthy tree trunk legs. The first thing to consider is that you must have a squat movement in your routine. This allows really good knee flexion, which puts a lot of tension on your quad. The ones that I would recommend would be either any sort of barbell squat, a hack squat, or a pendulum squat. When you're doing these type of movements, you need to make sure that you're training with intensity. I'm going to show you how you should train when you're doing these movements.
When you're doing a hack or pendulum squat, you want to make sure that your feet are placed at the bottom of the platform, shoulder width apart with your toes slightly pointing outwards. This is so that you can direct majority of the tension onto your quads. You should be training your legs to technical or absolute failure every single week. However, this doesn't apply to a barbell squat variation because it can cause high risk injury. The biggest mistakes I see when people train legs is that they never get enough depth. This can be down to three things: lack of mobility, not understanding how to do a squat variation, or just pure laziness. So if you're any of the last two, get that ass to grass. If you don't have a leg extension on your leg day, you're killing your gains. The reason why you should have a leg extension in your routine is because it specifically targets your quads and it trains the rectus femoris, which isn't stimulated in a squat variation. During this movement, you want to make sure that the back pad is far back whilst having the back of your knees snug up against the seat pad. Once you're in this position, you want to push your legs up towards the ceiling and squeeze at the top of the movement, controlling the weight on the way down and keeping your glutes on the seat. I recommend a rep range of 10 to 20 reps to really feel the burn. Now I have covered how to grow your quads. Here's how you can double the size of your hamstrings. This machine is called the seated hamstring curl. It's designed to isolate your hamstrings in the lengthened position. You want to make sure that the pad is nice and tight on your quad. Your ankles are in line with the pad that is going to work your hamstrings. And finally, keep your back straight when you're doing the movement. Every man hates training glutes, but here's why you should train them on your leg day. By you training your glutes, it will allow you to have a stronger squat and deadlift. Two movements I recommend would be a hip thrust, which targets the gluteus maximus. The way you want to do this is by placing a dumbbell, barbell, or belt in line with your hips, whilst having an upper back pad behind you for support. From here, you want to have your feet shoulder width apart and push your glutes to the ceiling so that you can stop at a 90-degree angle. From there, you want to keep your chest up, your chin tucked, and sink your hips back down into the ground, and then push your hips back up. Second movement I recommend would be a hip adductor, which targets the gluteus medius, will stabilize and strengthen your hips, and will help build any lower body compounds. It will also give you that shelf look on your glutes. If you are struggling to grow your legs, click the Instagram link below and message me to start your transformation.